Yeah, we got a new superhero movie. Let's talk about it. Hello everybody, this is Jay Mare with a new review, and this time I'm going to talk about a superhero movie, Shazam: Fury of the Gods, or Shazam 2. It's the second Shazam movie we have, and I don't know how many movie it is in the DCU. Anyhow, the DCU is a very messy movie universe. There is absolutely no structure, and Shazam 2 is part of that universe. But actually, I don't really care if it is a part of that universe or not. So, let's just talk about Shazam 2. Um, Back in the day in 2019, I saw the first Shazam, and Shazam 2 is logically a follow up to that movie. And I remember when I first saw Shazam, the first Shazam in 2019, that I was surprised by the movie. I actually thought the movie was very good. It had a certain charm to it. So I was actually excited watching Shazam 2. But unfortunately, it's not as good as the first one. Shazam 2, we see Billy Batson. He's still in his foster family, together with his friend, can't remember the name, Freddy. He's together with Freddy and four others, and there is a new villain in town. These three Asian Greek sisters who wants to terrorize the city. So Shazam and his team of superheroes have to fight back. That's basically what the movie is about. It's directed by David F. Sandberg, and it stars Zachary Levi as the adult Shazam, Asher Angel, and Jack Dylan Grazer. Um, so yeah, like I said, I hope to get the same feel with this movie, as with the first one. Unfortunately, I didn't have that same feel. But let's first talk about some positives the movie has. And the first positive I can give the movie is that I really enjoy seeing these group of foster kids together, even as their superhero personas. I think these kids really have good chemistry, and I think that is still charming on the Shazam movies. These kids make Shazam work. Also, positive that I can give the movie is the humor. I think there are some funny moments in this movie that I really like when Shazam saves a woman in a car, and while he is saving that woman in the car, on the radio there is playing "I Need a Hero." So these little things, I think it makes the movie funny. But however, I also think not all the humor lands perfectly, but most of the humor I think was good. And one of those hilarious characters in the movie is the wizard. The wizard is definitely the best character of the film, and that's another positive. Especially when he team up with Freddy. Freddy is also a very good character of this movie. Also, Freddy got his superhero persona, and that is Captain Every Power. Now, I don't really like Captain Every Power. I think he's a bit too much, a bit arrogant. He does not really work. I don't like him, not as the other superheroes. But Freddy as a kid is actually a very good character. I don't think he should be a superhero, he's better off as the sidekick. The action scenes were actually alright, the third act is fine. Sometimes I have problems with the third act in a DC movie, not here. I really liked when all those ancient Greek monsters like the Cyclops, the Minotaur show up, really liked that. And I'm not gonna lie guys, I actually liked that unicorn scene. Never thought I would say that, but it was very fun to see the unicorns. But those are actually my positives on the movie. My negatives, well, the big negative I have on this movie is I don't really think those villains are interesting. And I mean the three Asian Greek sisters, played by Helen Mirren and Lucy Liu. It was really nice to see Lucy Liu back. It has been a while since I saw something recent of hers, so that was really nice. But I don't think these characters are interesting. I don't even think they are dangerous. I don't know. I just don't care about the villains in this movie. There was also a third sister in this movie. At the beginning it was a big mystery who it was, but actually I think it was pretty obvious who that third sister was, but so yeah. So that was also a negative. Also another negative is the foster aspect from the first movie was very minimal in this movie. And I really thought that was the charm of the first movie. The first movie was a bit more emotional on that part, with Billy finding a place in the family. I kinda missed that in this second movie, so yeah. But the biggest con I can give this movie is that as a superhero movie, it doesn't stand out. Because we really are living in the age of superhero movies, and we are at the point that we are a bit exhausted on these movies. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna watch superhero movies anymore, but nowadays I'm really looking for those special superhero movies. You know what I mean? Superhero movies need to stand out, otherwise they are just, yeah, just there and you forgot about them in a year. Like last year we had the Batman. That was a superhero that stood out. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness was a surprise for me. So those are the superhero movies that I still think are memorable. Shazam 2 unfortunately is not in that category. I had my joy with the movie, but yeah, will I rewatch it again? Probably not. I think I would rather watch the first one again because, like I said, that movie had a certain charm, which I didn't have in this movie. So those are my positives and negatives on the movies, on the movie. So in short, I can say that I had my joy with the movie. I think it's very enjoyable to watch. You can certainly have a good time with it, but it's nothing special. It's nothing you haven't seen before, and if you have to watch a Shazam movie, I would rather say go watch the first movie. So that was my review. I hope you liked hearing my thoughts on the movie. If you want to share something about this movie, you can be free to do so in the comments. And till the next time.